Hey guys, today I got this X-Men arcade game from Konami in. I got the 4-player model, and we're gonna take a look at it for the first time. So let's take a look. Arrgh. Stupid tripod. Artwork looks to be pretty good. This is original artwork, so it's a few dings, but I think I'm gonna leave it. Right now, what I'm gonna do is basically what I'm doing is I'm assessing the game to see what we're going to need to do to it. You can see the marquee. See up there, marquee is split from the heat, so that's going to be replaced. I'm just going to this is how I got the game in, so this is pretty good condition actually. A lot of these buttons are like stuck down too. You can see joysticks are pretty dirty. But other than that, it's not in too bad a shape yet. This control panel overlay is hosed as well. You can see it right through here. So I guess we'll put any one of those on. Let's take a look at the other side. It's a bit dirty. This side fared a little worse than the other side. A little bit more scuffs like in the corner there, kind of down in here, and then the base is a little rough. I've yet to open this game up, so we'll see what kind of treasures we find inside. Yeah, other than that, I was told it works. I have yet to power it up as well. Control panel's locked down. So first thing I'm going to do is, before I go and buy artwork and stuff, we need to make sure this thing works electronically. So let me see what we got for a back door here. No key. Nope, no key, just a screw. So I'm going to kind of turn this machine around a little bit, and then we'll grab a screwdriver, see what kind of awesomeness awaits us. Oh man, you can see already that the original power supply at the bottom there, totally missing. They just got a big hole. Oh, awesome. So let me rotate this thing around a little bit, and then get a peek inside there. Typical one screw. See the camera. Pretty dirty. Fairly dirty. Everything looks to be here though. I'll take you out of the tripod for a sec. Have a peek in there. We got our original logic board. Oh, it stinks though. Lots of cobwebs. This used to hold the original manual. One time I'll take that out. Yeah, this thing's a little bit rough. Well, looks like we have part of a manual. What else do we got in here? Yeah, that's not a good sign. What else we got? What's this? Best Western. Huh. There's a bunch of those in here. And some money. All right. Apparently, there's a lot of Best Western cards in here. got some cash. Get my money back already. Love it when I find money in here. You can see they just took a regular Power Pro, just kind of screwed it to the ground in here. Just fine. We'll just make something to cover up that hole. There's some more money. Let's see how much money we got. Up there. Just picking up the quarters. Let's see what we got. Woo! See if we can count these real quick. $1, $2, $3. Not bad. Up here for the monitor, looks like a K7000. Some work done to it. Mostly original caps though. And they've moved this. Take a look at our serial number right here. So I'm going to pocket my quarters real quick. Put those in our little test bucket. Never run out of those. Make sure you wash your hands thoroughly. We're going to have to bleach the inside of this cabinet. So I'll take a look at this main logic unit a little bit more. We got some splices here. Oh yeah, there's some bodges, you see. There's a problem with the edge connector, and they soldered some wires on because there was low voltage. A lot of operators did that. It's kind of a lazy trick. See if we can undo that. It's probably working like that, but we'll see how far gone maybe the traces on the board are totally hosed. And some puzzle pieces in here. That's the first time I've found puzzle pieces. There's some nickels and dimes and stuff. There's also a bolt for the control panel. We're going to save that. You know, I kind of go around and make sure I collect all the little bolts and things that look like they should belong to this game. Saves us a little money. Pull out our coin bucket. Start a little save the game pile of stuff. What we got up here, the coin door, some wiring in the way. Complete, that's good. The original Max, Jesus. Nothing out of the ordinary there. I heard there was a problem. When I got this, I talked to the guy. I heard there was a problem with the control panel wiring. Let me see. I can take a look. Find the latches. There's one. Do this while I find the latches. There's two. Should be able to open the control panel. This is our sticker that we're going to put on later. Oh yeah. This whole player is fucked up there. Oops, excuse my language. That side is all screwed up. Yeah. A lot of the ground wires are pulled off. Otherwise, it is complete. Shouldn't be that hard to figure out. We do have some that are complete over here. We can figure out what wire goes where. What's this? Look at this. We found a string. Alright. Oh. Yeah, they drywall screwed the control panel on instead of using the bolts. Why would you do that? Why? We'll have to undo that. Hopefully it didn't. You might not be able to see it in the video, but there is burn in this monitor too. So, but we just want to see if there's anything shorting that looks like it could be a problem up here if we turn the game on. So let's kind of have a peek up in the light fixture area. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I would assume that's fine. It's dirty. Hit it with the vacuum cleaner, hit it with some bleach. This monitor will come out, we'll recap it, see what happens. I probably will leave the burn tube in there though. I don't think I have another 25-inch tube. I hate to put a flat screen in. I'll probably leave that power supply or put a similar type in there, and then we'll make a thing for this hole down there. We'll just make a plate that covers it and have the cord come out. In the past I've mounted those Power Pros up there, but I think this is fine. If that power supply's not that old, I'll probably leave it in there. I'll check the date on it. Can't really see it from here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to disconnect the computer from the power supply, the logic board, excuse me, and I'm going to test voltages from that power supply to make sure we're in spec before we connect that. And then while we're doing that test, we're going to test the monitor, see if we get any funny things happening, namely arcing from a broken flyback or something. So either way, the board is going to come out, and we're going to recap it and probably go do a few other things to it. Try to at least get that better. This game doesn't get quite a high of price as like a Ninja Turtles or something, so we got to kind of be careful of how much money we spend here. We're already looking at a new marquee and a new overlay, which is going to take time and money. So, we'll probably put a new power supply in, to be honest. I do have one. And we'll just resell that one. There's nothing wrong with it. We'll save it as a spare or something. I don't know. So let me go ahead and we'll disconnect that logic and bring our meter out and see what we get for voltages. All right, I have our digital multimeter. It's not a voltimeter, it's a multimeter. It measures more than one thing. We're going to pull out this connector here. We're going to place our meter leads into the Molex. Basically, I just don't want to fry anything because of a power supply that's junk. Okay, we got our meter leads in there. I'm set this to DC volts. And we gotta find our power cord. And this power supply is just floating. Oops. Awesome. I'm kind of looking to make sure there's nothing like a washer laying on the monitor chassis that I can see. Any kind of, sometimes those quarters float around and they get on the isolation transformer. Anything that could cause any kind of shorts. I don't see anything. My meter leads are kind of hokey too, so we have to fix with that a little. Let me go grab some power quick. Okay, when you're powering these things up for the first time, you kind of want to stay back a little, especially with these monitors. Before I plug it, I'm going to make sure this is seated good. Our anode is good. There's no Best Western cards in there. All right, here we go. It's kind of like lighting off fireworks. Yep. I hear the monitor. And she's a-whining. And I don't see anything on our meter. It could be in my meter leads. That's what it is. Okay. I'm just not touching very good. So this power supply is outputting 5.21, which is, that's fine. So we're going to turn this off. And that doesn't work at all, does it? There we go. That thing's got some x-rays coming out of it. All right. We will connect our logic. See what we get. Powered up. Definitely no arcing, but you can hear the flyback. Let's go take a look and see if we got anything on the screen. Okay, I see something. Our key light even works. Bonus. It looks like we have all our colors. Or do we? They're not adjusted very good. It's been a while since I've seen this game. It's obviously too green. See red, green, blue. It's the uncanny X-Men. You can definitely see there's some stabilization issues. I don't see any colors missing, it's just misadjusted. Let's give it a credit. Let's see if we get any sounds. Okay, so player 3. Not all the directions are working. Only left. Yeah, everything is fucked up. Alright. See, I'm concerned I don't hear any sound though. No sound. No good. Let's go see what our volume pot's doing, huh? Where are you, volume knob? Do you see the volume knob? I don't. I'm trying to shock my head here. Is this one software? You know what, it might be. It sucks. This is the speaker wires right here. Sorry about the camera work. Our speakers are definitely connected. This one must have software volume, huh? I thought these had a knob. Well, let's go in the test once. Problem is, I don't think I can actually maneuver through the test menu. None of these joysticks work. Brother, what you gonna do? Well, boo. Let's see if we can figure out this player one joystick real quick. What is this button? Oh my goodness. Yeah. this is one. Something happened where someone pulled all of these wires off, just yanked them. I'm getting nothing. Player 1 joystick, select item, it says. See if we can make any kind of sense of this. Blue. There's no sense at all, is there? Most of the grounds are missing from everything too. There's no sound, and that's concerning to me. I hate to have a problem with this board. Oh, it moved somewhere. We got something going up. Okay, that's good. Now we just need a button. Player 1 attack to do check. Let's just hook up some of these. See what they do. The smart thing would be like take out the manual, look at the wiring diagram, put this all back together the way it's supposed to be. We're gonna be dumb today. Let's see. Alright, we want sound check. Hey, sound scale check. Okay, so I can only go one way. I can only do one thing. I don't see any kind of... Oh, there's a volume right there. I can't move it though. You see right there? There's the volume. So... Not good. It's definitely not down. It's I'd be willing to bet that this red is, so it's almost cranked. So we have no sound, folks. I can't get out of here either. All right. Let's go poke around in the back. It's power cycle. Well, none of these power switches do anything either. Now I'm trying to do this with one hand too, so I hear something in the speakers though. Maybe have a wire off or something. No, the wires are definitely connected. They go right down to here. Let's just reseat this edge connector real quick. That's not an edge connector, by the way. Oh, brother. This is one of those with the sound chip, with all the caps on the top of it. You probably can't see it. Notorious for going bad. I mean, this could be the problem too. This let's power it up once and see what we get. The next check I'm going to do real quick is we're going to test the 12 volts. Because with no 12 volts, you have no sound. Put this thing in the tripod real quick. See what we get. Okay, the power supply shows 12. See if we can probe the board. We're getting 12 at the board. So it's definitely not voltage. Let's just go recoin it once. Yeah, I'm getting no sound. Oops. Sorry about that. So we definitely have a problem with the board. Probably why we got it. You can play the game, you just can't hear it. Well, that sucks. So I guess one of the first things we're going to do is pull out this logic board and see what we see. Go ahead and get a screwdriver. Power off the gate. Off that stupid mod. As you can see, This is that sound chip. A lot of times the caps underneath here go bad, but it usually results in just distortion. You can see this mod that they put on here for the voltage, which there's nothing wrong with the pin, so I don't understand why they would have done that. Be willing to bet this is the volume control right here. This LA 63858. Honestly, I think should get a battery and test those speakers too, just to make sure. I know these are notorious for going bad, but I hate messing with those. Well, I think this is where we're going to end it today. It's getting kind of hot out here. I'm going to do a little bit of research on this board, have a peek at some of these caps underneath there. Remember, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Try to keep doing these videos for you guys. Hopefully it was helpful, at least interesting. Anywho, thanks for watching.